Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It's been a while. It's been a while. How long has it been? I feel like I've done this in like every single stream where it's been when it's been a while. I just go, "It's been a while, chat. It's been a while. How long has it been?" And then I check when my last stream was. But my last stream was September 27th. So it's been almost 2 months. I'm gonna be honest, I've been focused mainly on videos rather than streaming. My cat's on me right now. I don't know if y'all can see the tail. There she is. Say hi, Whitney. Say hi. Say hi to the stream. Oh, Whitney. Her name's Whitney, which you could probably tell by the fact that I called her Whitney. But the point is yeah, I've been focusing more on videos. Yo, hello. Ooh, how do you pronounce that? Jihi? Jihi? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. At Jihi103. What's good? What I'm gonna do this week, seeing as it is Thanksgiving break, I'm planning on because if you guys are up to date with my channel, you guys might have noticed that last week I didn't upload like I usually do, but that's because I purposely delayed this upload for this week, which was the roller coasters one. And then I'm gonna upload one video this Thanksgiving, and then another video on Saturday. So I have essentially 3 uploads in an 8-day time span, where normally I just have 2. But I thought, seeing as a lot of people are gonna be on break, I might as well do more uploads then, because people have more time to watch YouTube. Especially like on Thanksgiving Day. Me personally, I'm on break all week, which I'm so grateful for. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more these couple days. I don't really have a reason for streaming. That's why the title is just Poit is live, is because I was just like, I kind of want to stream, because I haven't done that in almost 2 months. My cat. She's so pretty, isn't she? Winnie, say hi. I'm gonna try to get her to. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know if that got picked up by the microphone, but she did just start like. Gracias. I think she gets jealous, honestly, whenever, because if I'm ever on call with my dad or like start recording something, she always just walks up and sits on my lap, because I think she's like gets jealous that she isn't getting my attention. All right, we got some music now. Se me olvidó que ya estabas de vacaciones. Oh. Ah, por eso me mandaste mensaje tarde. Pues claro. No, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Hold on. Estoy bien, Sema. The only thing I really have planned for today is that a friend of mine recently published a video. Yo! She just actually bit me. No, get off of me now. Get away. Get away. No, get away from me. You don't get to bite me and then act all sweet and innocent. Trying to act like she just bites me and acts as if I'm not gonna, like, nah, you know what? Get out of my room. Get out of my room. It's crazy. I was just thinking, like, I like my cat. I like how she likes me, but no, she doesn't like me. She just wants attention. She don't like me, chat. So, recently, a friend of mine saw my video on the breakfast tier lists. And then I gotta find the video now. Hold on. Yeah, so apparently they didn't like some of the takes on my breakfast tier list video, which is ridiculous because all of my takes are objectively correct. I'm objectively correct about everything. So it's crazy how anybody could realistically say that my takes are bad. But I'm going to be reacting to his video and debunking it, baby. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be debunking all these takes because I know I'm objectively correct about everything, you know? So you gotta... I'm gonna probably mute the music as well in a second. So, I just gotta... Okay. Yeah, this is my official reaction to Zackerman721's ranking breakfast.
What's up, guys? So today we are ranking breakfast foods. I am kind of copying this video from my friend Poit user, but
Twin, you pronounced my name wrong. It's poit dessert.
He had some insane takes, so I think we all agree that I have to make the objectively better list.
Heck no!
So let's get into it, starting off with cereal.
Cereal, I'm actually gonna pull up my tier list to do some direct comparisons. I hope I still have it. If not, then I'll just go to the video. When did I do that? That was like right at the end of the summer, right? I gotta check now. Hold on. Yeah, that was 3 months ago. I actually haven't published that many videos. Dang, now I just feel really bad about the amount of work I'm putting into YouTube. I mean, I am putting in a lot of work, but I don't know. Not enough, probably. Okay, so here's the egg from the thumbnail. So, I mean, it's somewhere here, which means I don't have it. Which now means that I have to... Oh, who's this handsome man who happens to be live?
Breakfast is the best meal of the day. I said it. What are you gonna do? Find me?
Yeah, I liked doing this bit, honestly. The whole like me being dead in the suitcase. And I just asked ChatGPT to write an article.
The reason why breakfast is so good is because it has so many goated so scrambled eggs are like alright. Now first off, we got a classic, scrambled eggs.
I'm just gonna go to the end to see my full tier list. Also, look at that hair. That hair is really nice.
Eggs get an instant S tier, dude. There's
Okay. Yeah, this is good. I'm just gonna use this as like a reference, which obviously I know I put cereal in S tier because it's goated. It's goated. I almost had cereal today, but instead I ended up having 6 eggs.
Cereal's amazing. It's a staple food, you know? You got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Mini Wheats.
Alright, low key, I already know that we're gonna disagree a little bit because of how he's already commented on my video about hard-boiled eggs. So I know that we're gonna disagree on a couple things. Also, like, he made a whole video because he disagreed with mine. I agree with the other, like, Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me is the best cereal I've ever tried. And Honey Nut Cheerios are also amazing. Frosted Mini Wheats are just alright because they get way too soggy, way too quick.
What else is there more? What else more is there to ask for, you know? Easy. Oh, shoot. I forgot to add a F. Omelet. Omelet's alright. Granted, I'm not the biggest egg guy myself.
What did I put omelets at? Because I really don't remember. Put omelets at A. That's a valid take. I mean, obviously, because it's my take, but
every now and then, I could go for a nice omelet. I'll put it C. Now, hash browns
is kind of wild. Also, like, the problem with me doing tier lists is that naturally, like, I'm very positive about everything, especially when it comes to food, okay? Muchas gracias. Tú también eres fabulosa. Okay, I just lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Is that me naturally, like, I love everything that's food for the most part. And then, so, like, most of my tier list, like you can see here, it's very top heavy. It's not as balanced. So Flamerator. My face is itchy. And I forgot to talk again. So basically, yeah, most of the things are in S tier because I just really like food. So yeah, maybe it's just like the balancing is going to be different, but it's still kind of crazy.
Because I do see... Where did I see it? Down here, hash browns. So, not sure what the difference is, so I'll put those at the same. But yeah. Hash browns, they're pretty good. It's 50-50 though. You know, you could get a bad hash brown, you could get an amazing hash brown.
No, you guys can't even see that image. Hold on. That is wild. That is wild. That is the most disgusting, foulest thing I have ever seen in my life. I think that single-handedly could make me have a food disorder. If I
It's all up
ever,
to how you cook it and where you get it from.
if I ever came within like 5 meters of that, I think I'd just forever lose my appetite.
You know, nothing wrong with a good hash brown. English muffins. I don't like English muffins.
Really? Twin, it's just bread. How do you not like just bread? I don't know. I mean, we'll see what he says about like toasts and like stuff like that, but it's English muffin is just a different type of bread.
They upset my stomach. They taste gross.
Okay, if they upset your stomach, then fair
Dense.
enough, but like
Too sour. It's gross all around. F.
Twin, I think I put that in I probably put it in B. I put it in S tier? Wow. I must have been really liking some English muffins back then, because that's crazy.
Bagels.
Oh.
Bagels. I'm not a big fan of plain bagels, you know?
Twin, do you just not like bread? I love bread, bro. I love bread a little bit too much. Like, it's kind of a problem.
It's not that good. Now, although they do upset my stomach, both plain and everything.
That's fair enough if they upset your stomach again. But does bread upset your stomach? I don't understand this.
I do like everything bagels. A whole lot more.
Actually, today I just ate a plain bagel. I was just like, my brother was making himself a bagel, but with like, he toasted it and like put stuff on it. And I didn't want to do all that, but I was hungry. So I just grabbed the whole bagel and ate it. I used to do that as a kid. I remember, because I used to pretend that I was like running a TV show. And I don't know why I came up with this, but I came up with that it was like part of the TV show that you had to just eat a raw bagel. Not like you had to, but it was like the show's like tradition or something. I don't even know. I just remembered that right now. And it's like crazy. That's from like when I was like 10. Damn, bro.
Muffins. Muffins are really good.
Oh yeah,
Waking up,
that's a valid take. That ding agrees with me.
7 in the morning, glass of milk, a muffin. That's gonna be an amazing day.
That is gonna be
Muffins
an
S
amazing
tier.
day. I'm not gonna lie.
Avocado toast. It's alright. I've never had it,
Exactly.
but I'm not the biggest fan of avocados, so I don't think I'd like it. We'll go D.
It's alright.
Cinnamon rolls.
About avocado toast, I'm pretty sure I said all this in the video, but it's like I put up with it and I eat it frequently because avocados are supposed to be like really good. But it's still not that great. Here's my first attempt at synonym rolls, just like Grammar used to make them.
I love cinnamon rolls. A nice, warm, frosted cinnamon roll. Glass of warm milk.
Oof.
A little bit of fruit, like the next one. You know, maybe some strawberries. S tier.
That's
Fruit,
so
you know,
valid.
you got raspberries, strawberries, watermelon, grapes, apple. 5 for 5 right there. Best fruits there are. A tier. Yogurt.
Me, yo, Gert. What? But W hat appreciate it, bro. CTS b-ball player. What he's doing is very smart, PMO, but also very dangerous. Because if it's something that's very smart but also very dangerous, that's actually a gert. You know, that's gerting if you're doing something that's very smart but also very dangerous.
Yogurt's amazing, you know? Sprinkle some granola, some raspberries, some cut up strawberries.
Yo, that's so
18.
real.
Ham. Ham isn't the greatest breakfast food. It's more of a lunch meat, you know? Some lettuce, some mayo on a nice piece of bread. More of a lunch food. I'll put it D.
That's
Bacon.
what I'm saying.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Dude, I love that clip.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Or D. Bacon.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
It's bacon. Nothing wrong with bacon at all, you know?
Hell yeah, bro.
If anything, it's the best. Not the best, but it's up there.
It's up there. For sure.
You know, you got bacon, eggs, and sausage. BLT. Amazing.
Dude, okay, I said for sure, and I thought of like this video that I saw. There was like somebody spelled for sure wrong, and then I thought of this one kid at my school. It's so stupid. It's really stupid. Okay, now I'm gonna pause the reaction for a little bit to tell this story. So they put they put this post on Instagram, right? And it was this like TikTok that they had like saved and posted on their story, and it said, "Hey, I haven't seen any pigeons since the government shut down," right? Because this was back like during the shutdown. And this guy says, "Me too," which, you know, I don't want to sound too nerdy here, but technically it's me neither, right? But the funny part is that he spelled "me too" wrong. He did T-O for two. Like, he missed an O. Like, twin, how do you misspell "me too"? There's this one time he's like talking to some, because I sit at the same lunch table as him. He was talking to some people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, people from Spain are Spanish." And he goes, "But I thought that was a language." It just makes me laugh. And I okay, just one more story about this guy. Okay. So one time we were at this driver's ed field trip. I probably should have included this in my video about the field trips, but so we were at the thing, and they say like, "So how can you tell how it was like a giant, it was like multiple different schools, right? Like everybody who was in attendance that day was at that presentation, and they asked to the whole audience, they say, how can you tell how far behind you the car is, right?" And this guy stands up, he's raising his hand, he's like, me, pick on me. And they do. And he stands up in front of everybody, and with full confidence, remember the question is, how do you tell how far behind you the car behind you is? And he just goes, "Google Maps." They're like, it's just ridiculous. I find it really funny. I can see how there could be some of y'all watching right now. I can see how my one concurrent viewer right now could be sitting there like, "Twin, it's not that funny." But okay, let's go back to the reaction. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's just I went completely off topic. I just think that it's really funny. Just realize it's behind my camera.
I don't know what that is. Beans. Beans are good, but they're better to like dinner, lunch, you know, with some nice
That's
broccoli,
what I'm saying.
nice piece of meat.
That's what I'm saying. Who wants to eat baked beans at 6 o'clock in the morning?
I'll give it C. We got potatoes. Potatoes are amazing, but not a breakfast. Although I am Irish, I'll give it C. I have no idea what this is. Biscuits and gravy.
It's still behind
Dare
the
I
camera,
say
twin.
the best breakfast there is. It's not too hot, not too cold, not too flaky, not too dense. It's not too wet, not too dry, not too dense,
So you're talking
not
about
too
oatmeal.
airy. It's got protein. It's got carbs.
I gotta
Not
rewind
too
because
hot.
I like stopped paying attention for a second.
Not too cold. Best breakfast. Idea what this is. Biscuits and gravy. Dare I say the best breakfast there is. It's not too hot, not too cold, not too flaky, not too dense. It's not too wet, not too dry, not too dense, not too airy. It's got protein. It's got carbs. 10 out of 10. Easily. S tier. It's my favorite.
Oh, that's biscuits and gravy. I remember in my video I said it looked like my cat threw up on a slice of bread.
Ham again, maybe? Oh, give it the same as ham. Breakfast sausage.
That's a breakfast sausage.
I'm not the biggest breakfast sausage guy myself. I don't think it's that good.
My dumbass thought that was a bratwurst.
I'm gonna put it D.
I don't know why. Why would I think that's a bratwurst? Out of all the things that it could have been, it's obviously a breakfast sausage.
Same with sausage bed, you know? It could go either way.
Also, I mean, maybe we just get different brands, but like, how do you not? I don't know. I'm just. Here's the thing: is that I really love food. It's the only two reasons why I'm so skinny is because I have a crazy fast metabolism, and also I exercise frequently. If it weren't for that, I'd probably be on TLC with, I'd probably be like a balloon the way I be eating. Except for sometimes it's funny because I really love eating food and I could probably just snack all day. But then sometimes, like, I'll wake up and I'll just start, like, editing videos and stuff. And then I'll just forget to eat breakfast. Like, it's only on the weekends. Because, like, on school days, I have a nice routine. I wake up, I get dressed, I eat some breakfast, and I'm out the door. Well, actually, sometimes I usually wake up a little earlier. Or I've been trying to wake up a little earlier to, like, do a little bit of, like, writing for videos before. But the point is that I have a routine, so I always eat breakfast. But on the weekends, I don't. So, like, I just don't eat sometimes. I'll forget to eat.
For me, at least.
Halftime.
Alright, we're back. Banger to start back off with. Toast and butter is, like, the most breakfast food you can get.
Hell yeah, bro. It's like I like that bit for my video when I go, it's like bread and butter.
Not much of a muffin. When I think of a steak, is this steak taste buds? Like, all the millennials like it. I don't really toast, so C tier. But next up, we got butter on toast.
I really like
this
this
is
bit
going
for some
straight
reason.
into S tier, baby. Goated food. And I think everybody knows it's a goated food. I mean, you know the saying. It's like bread and butter. It's like bread and butter. Yeah, you know that? It's so good.
I don't know. I feel really narcissistic right now because I'm laughing really hard at my own video. But I just like the I don't know, I just like it.
You think of breakfast, you think of toast, you think of pancakes, and you think of waffles.
Exactly.
They don't have waffles on this list. But
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Twin, why'd you have to flash us with minions?
toast, it's a staple. A. Oatmeal.
A?
I love.
This guy's a real critic, man. He's like that guy from Ratatouille that he goes. Let me try that again. He's like that guy from Ratatouille that goes, "If I don't like it, I don't swallow."
Oatmeal. It's like just the best, you know? Waking up, some warm oatmeal, you get some fruit in there, cut up strawberries and bananas, drizzle a little syrup. Whew. Amazing. S tier. Fried eggs.
I think I need to have some better oatmeal because I've always had those like microwave packets that you add water and you put it in the microwave and you stir it up. I want to have some like decent like actual oatmeal sometime because I feel like that'd be life-changing experience.
I'm not the biggest fan myself.
Of what?
Fried eggs. I'm not the biggest fan myself. You know, there are times though where I'll have some eggs, but I'm not the biggest fan of eggs.
It's crazy to me. I love eggs except for hard-boiled eggs. I already know his take on hard-boiled eggs, which is insane and just it's just wrong. It's just wrong. But like,
I know I just said I'm not the biggest fan of eggs, but hard-boiled eggs, delicious. Some salt on them.
heck no.
I don't know what point was on putting them at F. A tier.
Dude, it's because hard-boiled eggs are genuinely like I'll give you that the whites are good, but as soon as you get to the yolk, I'm not the biggest fan of like the yolk, even in hard-boiled eggs. I like the yolk juice. I eat the yolk juice with a little bit of bread. But Brody, I just can't eat hard-boiled egg. I can't eat the yolk of a hard-boiled egg. It's disgusting. I don't know what you're on. This man, but he texted to me. He texted me. Let me find it. Hard-boiled eggs are, dare I say, the greatest egg variant there are. Somebody put this man in a mental institution.
A tier. Pancakes. A staple food. It's the most breakfast there is.
True.
Some syrup, some butter, some straw.
I genuinely, even though he said the same thing about the toast, but like I agree with the toast as well. But I feel like pancakes are more breakfasty than toast. But I feel like toast is second. El vato escribe cajón con G.
Strawberries, some jelly, some honey. It's so versatile. Just plain.
Dog, I feel like I've never had honey in pancakes or jelly in pancakes. But those are both genuinely like some of the best ideas I've ever heard. Like Galileo type ideas. So y'all know what I'm doing tomorrow morning, man.
It's versatile. It's good. Doesn't make you feel fat after eating it. It's amazing. S tier.
Hell yeah.
French toast. I don't like French toast. It's too
What?
eggy. It's too bready. You know, you can never.
It's too bready. Also, what was that image?
You can never get that balance. Even with syrup and powdered sugar, it's still gross. F tier. Potatoes again. I'll put them next to them.
F tier? Nah, you know what? I'm texting him right now. Dog.
Croissant.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Croissants are
Are you gonna finish that croissant? Brody, I texted him. I said, French toast in S tier? And he said, absolutely.
delicious. Cut it in half, toast it, butter it. Amazing. A tier. Donut. I like a good donut now and then. I got a Dunkin' on my way to school. It's not the greatest breakfast though, you know? It's good. It tastes good. But you eat too many of them. You eat like one or two. Especially two. Like 15, 20 minutes later, you're sitting there like, ugh, I shouldn't have eaten that, you know? But it does
True.
taste good in the moment.
True.
I'll give it C. Biscuits. It's nothing without its partner in crime, gravy. Although, it's not horrible.
Fair enough.
D.
This man has a
Steak.
lot of D tiers.
I do agree with Poit's view on steak. It's not a breakfast food, you know? It's dinner time.
Exactly.
You don't want that waking you up in the morning.
Exactly.
D.
Hey, that's me. This is so Aura. Hell yeah, bro.
And scrambled eggs.
You got some wild takes on here, dude. How are you gonna put French toast on C tier
I'm not the
or
biggest
on
fan.
F tier?
I've stated before, I'm not the biggest fan of eggs.
I had 6 eggs this morning for breakfast.
It's not my style. C tier. Thank you guys for watching. I know this list is objectively better.
Heck no. Heck no.
Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to me. Check out his video. I'll link it down. See ya.
Thanks for watching, y'all. What is that? Oh, hell no. That outro was amazing. Maybe even 7 eggs. Maybe it was 7, 6 or 7 eggs. I think it was a good video. Just the takes, man, are kind of crazy. FNAF 2 with a pen?
Hello guys, today you might see a different view. The title probably explains why, but yeah, we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's with
How does that work? I mean, I can understand looking around with the pen. That's what I've never understood about the pen, is that this is very old. And yeah, 2 years ago. I mean, good video, but just like, seriously? Where's my
Objectively correct.
There we are.
Get an instant.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the differences. I mean, I think because obviously you can see. I didn't really mean to do that. What do you mean thumbs down? But yeah, you can see that mine is very
What's up?
like comparatively,
C tier.
this is a lot more balanced, right? There's a lot more things. It's a lot more spread out than mine, because my general opinion on food is that it's good. So I think overall, I think it's just better for a video to have more polarizing opinions. Cookie Clicker. I could play some Cookie Clicker. I completely forgot about this. I started this Cookie Clicker like a long time ago on stream. Like a year ago at least. Maybe 2. I think we just ascend. Start over. Alright, what skills are we gonna develop? Right now I have 22. Prestige level 41. Gotta get my lamp. It's getting dark. Okay, I like the milk selection, but I don't see how that's gonna actually help me at all to get more cookies. I mean, really, the only thing I can do is this one, and this one. Anything else I need more for. Which I wish I would have known before I reincarnated. Okay. I don't have 1,000,000 for that, and I don't have 99 for that. I have 4. I think I just have to reincarnate. Yes. It's cookie clicking time, baby. Let's do raspberry milk. I actually like the caramel milk. I don't know. So yeah, I suppose you're just playing Cookie Clicker now. This is actually really boring now that I actually started playing it. Oh my god, I have so many sugar lumps. I don't know, I feel like I should be talking about something. Be like a good YouTuber or something. I'm drag clicking, baby. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm not even on the cookie. You guys can't even see the cookie? Hey, we got 500. Hey, I can buy a farm. How much is this? 1,000. I'm actually making a pretty decent amount of cookies right now. I'm just gonna talk about my videos because that's what I like talking about the most. So the video, my next video that's gonna come out this Thursday, Thanksgiving, is about Thanksgiving. And yeah, I would say personally, it's one of the better videos that I've made in my whole career. I think the big things that recently, as I said, I've been writing for my videos because most of the time before, what I would do is I would just wing it. I'm sure I've talked about this in a different stream, or in one of the videos I do that are like analyses of my videos on my second channel, which you should check out, by the way. But because before I used to just wing it. I used to just like hit record and just start yapping, see what comes out of my mouth. But then I realized if I know what I'm gonna say before I actually go out and say it, it makes for a much better video. I don't know what else to talk about. Like I'm bored, but I don't want to just leave Cookie Clicker halfway through to go do something else. How much is this upgrade? 5,000? Dang, bro. I think I'm just gonna get the grandma upgrade then. Save up for that. Dang, 117? Damn, Unc. I'm not even in camera. That's better. I was like all the way off in the corner. I don't know. Is there anybody else in the chat right now? Say hi. What actually makes the most cookies right now? 0.5, 0.52. So I think it's the farms, but like the grandmas in total are better. Right? Because these make 27. This is 63. Now 64. Y'all know where we're going. Y'all know where we're going with this. $66 point something. One more grandma. One more grandma. You see there it says 67.3% of total cookies per second come from the grandmas. I'm gonna save up for the upgrade on the clicker. I don't know, or maybe I'll do the farm one. Golden cookie baby. Hey. Hey. Farms, I think, are now about to... I think they probably already did take over grandmas. Yeah, grandmas are only 30-something%. I'm gonna upgrade my farms a little. Oh, I can get a mine. That's pretty cool, isn't it? My fingers are getting sore from clicking this cookie so much. I'm also tired. I went to bed late last night. And then I had to wake up early because I'm going to the gym now. I don't think that's something I've talked about on my channel, but that's probably what my video in, not next week, like not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that one, probably going to be about the gym. Just because, like, I've been spending time there, so I've been, like, thinking up of material, and I just gotta, like, write it all down. I have 30,000 cookies. I'm swimming in it. That's 50,000 actually. That's 55,000. I feel like I'm gonna just get a bunch of farms and then save up to 55,000. I'm almost there, chat. 20,000 more cookies. I keep yawning, bro. I swear I'm not that tired. It's 4 p.m. Bam. I added like it's like 150% of the cookies now. I need a golden cookie. Like a golden cookie would be the best thing to happen to me right now. Lubricated dentures. I think I'm gonna save up again for the grandma upgrade. I don't know if that will actually do much because grandmas are already only 12% of my total cookie revenue. But you know what they say. Yeah. Plus, I mean, like, I make all this money in no time, so it's really not like you don't need to be the savviest person to really identify. Now how much? Now they're 24% because I bought a couple more grandmas as well. So I just doubled the grandma value. You're welcome, old ladies in nursing homes. Dude, my fingers are actually getting so sore right now. $55,000. Boom, we got a new grandma upgrade. Farmer grandmas. I'm actually kind of bored right now. I don't know if I want to keep playing Cookie Clicker. I want to get to 50 cursors because that like completes the circle. Yeah, golden cookie, and it did 3,000 cookies. I make that in a second and a half. Boom, 50. Have you guys seen that video? It's a guy who goes, "Yay, ice cream!" And he's like driving his car and he goes, "McDonald's, yay, yay!" And he just pulls into the drive-thru and he gets an ice cream and he drives off and he goes, "Yay, ice cream! I love ice cream! Yeah!" Oh man, that is the best use of free will I've ever seen. I'm actually bored of this, but I don't know why I'm not stopping. I have full control. This is my own stream. Who am I to, like, if I want to stop, I can just stop. I'm gonna turn my light on as well. Hold on. All right. I'm probably like throughout the week. I'm gonna just save up for factory, honestly. Oh, actually, no, I want this one, the prestige level. But like I'm probably gonna do more streams. I'm definitely doing more streams throughout the week, but they're probably gonna be more like revolving around a theme rather than just me going live. Because this, like, I don't know. I feel like the stream was okay until I finished. I'm gonna plant some seeds. I don't have enough to plant seeds. I'm not gonna plant seeds. But yeah, like probably gonna like choose a specific game to play. Ooh, a skate stream. I'm doing a skate stream later this week for sure. Because that's one of the videos. That's the video that's coming out next Saturday. And as I was recording the video, I thought like a skate stream would actually be amazing. God, my face is so itchy. It's because I shaved yesterday. Yo, cookie egg? Crumbly egg. Unlocks the cookie dragon egg. There's like a, hold on. Dragon egg. I need 1,000,000 cookies to do that. Actually, I'm just gonna... Hold on. I gotta like switch to a different tab to do this. Because it's weird. And then I'm just gonna put my webcam right here. Perfect. And in the meantime, while I was figuring all that out, I got enough money for a bunch of new stuff. Oh my god. I didn't know that upgrade was actually going to be that good. But it just, I mean, it's the amount of cookies I click. Oh, this is off to the side. Okay. I'm just gonna talk about music. I guess. I don't know. Did I listen to any albums today? I did. I listened to that Daniel Caesar album. Gotta text my mom back. Oh, man. I love stretching, bro. Golden cookie. It's behind my camera, but hey, I'm going crazy. Oh, I'm clicking as fast as I can. We're halfway done. Still, like, I was just reading my mom's texts. Oh my god, 2 million cookies? I didn't even notice how much I had. Go. Oh my god. My fingers. My hand, my wrist is cramping. Go. I could get a bank. I could get so many upgrades. I'm done. I'm done clicking now. I mean, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move into camera. The problem is that, like, if I'm this is me in the center of the camera, but this is me sitting at the center of my desk. Slight issue, but it's fine. I chipped it. That's all I'm gonna do for now, though. I'm gonna focus a little more on that. Buy a couple factories, a couple mines, a couple farms. And now I'm at 9,000 cookies per second. I should at least put some music on. I don't know what I'm thinking. I also don't want to get another cursor now until I get enough to buy 50. Might as well brainstorm some more ideas for streams. Apart from skate. Huh, I like the way that it like bounces. I don't know. I guess I could do an editing stream showing you guys the process of editing. If I get 1.2 million, I could get a lot of things for mines. You know, I know a lot about Genghis Khan right now because I'm doing a project on him for school. I knew, like, I always knew him just as a guy who murdered 40 million people, but apparently he was like really revolutionized because he's formed the Great Mongolian Empire by uniting the tribes. Now, he did do that by killing the leaders, but instead of just letting the citizens, like, flee for their lives, what he did is that he would, like, take them in as part of under his rule, right? And so that's how he created the Great Mongolian Empire. And he did a bunch of great things, like, set in, like, protection for widowed wives. Like in battle, they would be guaranteed to get more stuff. He also eliminated social classes. He also what else? He established freedom of religion. You know, it turns out he was kind of like the 13th century equivalent of Zoran Mamdani, actually. You know, he was a radicalist, he was progressive. And apart from the let me try that again. Apart from the murdering 40 million people bit, he seemed to be a pretty good guy. Also, his, like, childhood best friend ended up becoming, like, his biggest rival. And, you know, they were both trying to get the throne from their adoptive father. Which is crazy. It, like, straight out of a movie. How much is this? $5 million. Oh, Lord. Golden cookie? Yeah, baby. But yeah, he also was like his tribe abandoned him and his family when he was a child because his dad died, and so nobody was gonna take care of them. So they're like, meh, let's just let him die. And his father didn't love him. Thought y'all might want to know. And what else? Got 50 gramos. What else do I know about Genghis Khan? Dude, I gotta find this, ooh, the stock market. I forgot about that. Hey, Wall Street time, baby. Let's buy like 10 of those, 10 of those. Just wait for it to rise, baby. What's making me the most money right now? Mines. What else? I gotta find this post. I don't know. What I remember is that it was like, this is only gonna be our 737th Christmas without Genghis Khan. We still miss him. Something like that. Oh, man. I don't know why I just started feeling really tired. We rise, Grandma. Gotta keep an eye on the stock market as well. I got no brokers, and I do need 100 cursors to get a credit garage. So I guess I better start getting cursors. $16 million. I'm not getting that many cursors. Dude, Animal Crossing music is so good. I used to know a couple Animal Crossing songs on the piano. I gotta start thinking about my best of the year video is I got to go through some of my streams to get some of the best moments. How's the stock market doing? Because I've got shares in chocolate and in cereals. Chocolate is on the rise. Cereals slowly, I think, but not doing too hot. I don't really know what to do right now. I think I'm just gonna buy a bunch of farms. I kind of like, because yesterday I shaved and I am like irritated a little right here because I like missed a spot and I went in afterwards, but I like just didn't put on shaving cream or anything because it was just like a spot, which was a mistake. Now I've learned. Golden cookie. Okay. I mean, it's better, I think, proportionally, you know? Like, it was like 20,000, 200,000 cookies or something. Still, though, the frenzy is a lot better. I think that's what they call it, the frenzy. When it's just, like, a lot more multiple... Like, it's multiplied a lot more. You got any games on your phone? Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Pick up the phone. Ooh, I found this guy on Instagram, and I really like his content, right? So he's a speedrunner. He does speedruns, right? But the speedruns that he posts on Instagram, for the most part, are... He speedruns grocery stores, right? So he just goes to his local grocery store and buys all his groceries as fast as possible. And it's really good. I really like it. I forgot about this. I've been saving this for streams. And I'm finally streaming. Okay, so this is how it works. Essentially, sign into the browser, test your range. It's like you gotta hit high notes. It's in the name. If you're using an external microphone. Okay, let's go. Allow while visiting this site. Here's the warm-up note. I'm not hearing the note. It's so stupid. Hold on. I can't hear this site. I'm just gonna reload, hope that it like actually. And it's not. Nope, tab isn't muted. Joey Ramone. I sound so dumb doing this. Oh. I can't, dude. Okay. Okay. It just sounds like I'm going through like surgery without a painkiller. Perfect. Ooh, Rick Astley. Where no strangers to love. I'm so sorry that I'm putting you guys through this. I never should have done this. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. I can't do this. I sound like a dying animal. I sound like I'm roadkill. I actually sound like the pigeon on the side of the road that's just like I give up. I give up. I give up. It keeps sliding up and down. It's because I can't actually sing. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, my throat. I can't do Frank Sinatra. I'm actually gonna fail at Frank Sinatra. It's because I can't do a steady note. My voice just keeps breaking. Hold on. You know what? Where's my whistle? Let's go. Justin Bieber. Oh, Lord. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. Oh, this hurts so bad. This actually hurts. I'm trying, but no sound was coming out. Oh. Whistle's not working. Like, I actually can't do it, bro. My throat, like, closes up if I try to go high. Okay. Justin Timberlake. This is the worst thing I've ever done. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Alright, give me a break, bro. Give me rest. If only I had like a triangle. I could just like ding. And instead of hit the high notes, why didn't they do hit the low notes? You know, it's because I have a pretty deep voice. Oh. Okay, let's do this. I can beat Taylor Swift. I hate this. I hate every second of this. Oh man, I hate this. Oh. I thought maybe if I snapped really fast it would work. Okay. I'm actually gonna die. I don't want to be doing this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going back to cookie clicker. I'm actually gonna check up on it, see how it's doing. 20 million cookies. Well, let's buy a temple and just let it run for a little bit. Also, oh, I should have bought butter. I should have bought butter. Not doing too great in the stock market, so we're just gonna let that sit. Let's beat Taylor Swift. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You know, not many people know this, but I'm actually a aspiring professional singer. You know, so I'm actually not. I wasn't trying before, but now I think I'm actually gonna start to try, and it's gonna sound beautiful. It's gonna be the most beautiful singing that you've ever heard in your life. So be prepared. Probably nothing will ever compare to this, but you know, just a warning. Let's go. Oh my god. Adele. I have to do it so that way I'm at least one step above Taylor Swift, so. I thought breathing on the mic would work, but it just didn't register at all. Oh, light work. David Bowie. Oh my god, my throat hurts. Oof. Boah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. This actually hurts my throat so much. Maybe if I turn the microphone volume up. I literally can't. That was good. John Lennon and Paul McCartney. I don't understand how anybody can make this sound good in a song. I sound like I know I've given like 3 examples of Roadkill already, but I genuinely sound like Roadkill. Sound like a dog that's like hasn't eaten in 5 days. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go back to Cookie Clicker. This is the worst thing I've ever done. This is the worst thing I've ever done. This is genuinely the worst experience of my life. Oh. See, it would have been so much funner to hit low notes. For some reason, I feel like it's a little easier to do when I'm looking up. So I'm gonna like, hold on, let me adjust the way I'm sitting down. Oh my god, my shoe got where my foot is like stuck in the armrest. There we go. So I'm gonna like lean down, look all the way up. I didn't hit it. I don't want to keep doing this. Why do I make myself do this? Let's just get prune juice for the grandmas, and then we'll try to... Maybe it's actually easier looking down. Maybe. I quit, bro. I actually don't know if I can. Can you draw cool S? Ganksy, AI artist, and no, VTV music station. How British are your teeth? Are you a clickbait genius? British Seaside Simulator? These all actually look so sick. Let's do British Seaside Simulator. Alright, let's hit the beach. Oh, bruv. Let's go to Branchester. Let's go to Branchester State, alright? T. Sunny on the road. Okay. That's funny, but like, that's the whole game. Let's see how British are your teeth. What is your age? I'm 16. How many natural teeth do you have? I don't know. I've never counted. All of them. I'm assuming. Let's go. I got John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Oh man, I actually can't do this. I genuinely think that this is the level that I had to stop in. Let's check Cookie Clicker. Let's check the Cookie Clicker. Nuts going up. Sugar going down. I just need chocolate and cereals to do well, and none of them are. Oh my god, I was so close. Let's go. Oh my god, I did it. I can't do Britney Spears. Oh my god. Dude, you already know the Mariah Carey one is the worst. It's God, I genuinely sound like a seagull. I'm actually a seagull, bro. Okay. I don't know why I thought punching my chest would make me go higher pitched, but it didn't work. Okay. Let's see VTV music station. The weirdest and worst novelty songs ever created. What am I watching? It's actually so wrapped. I'm not doing this. You know, fun fact, this is actually how I sound when I cry. Definitely. Nah, it's not. I have very masculine sobs. I go, boo, 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 boo. Anyways. Okay. My mom got home, so I'm actually gonna go say hi to her as an excuse to not do this. Okay. Upon further consideration, I've decided I'm not going to finish this challenge because I actually just really don't want to. It hurts my throat a lot. I also kind of don't want to do cookie clicker though, is kind of a problem, but I'm also kind of hungry. So I might go grab another granola bar. I'm gonna do that real quick, chat. 5 more minutes. Yo. Just looking at my channel, you know, I'm thinking like, wow, I've uploaded so much peak. I've uploaded more videos this year than last year, I think. And let's check. Last year I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This year I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then 23, 24 are already like almost done. And 25. I really don't know what else to do. Like, I don't want to end stream, but I think I probably will in like a couple minutes. I mean, yeah. We be clicking them cookies. I really don't know what else to do or to say. This thing drained me, bro. This thing drained me. I got to John Lennon and Paul McCartney on their highest note. It's pretty cool, but
we were this close to a catastrophic.
I'm not doing that no more, man. I might do an analysis on this video I really don't like the texture pack I was using though. Like, it's a nice texture pack. It's just the sky is a dark red, which is kind of terrible. I'm gonna hatch the egg, or not, well, chip it again, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, thank you to Jihi and Alejandro and Tere and Zackerman for typing in the chat. Thank you to anybody else. Even if you didn't type in chat, your viewage is still appreciated. I had fun in the stream. I'm not gonna like sit here and say, oh, that was my best stream I've ever done. Like, nah, it was alright, but I had fun, and I'm definitely gonna be streaming Skate sometime this week. Golden Cookie. Hey. Also, music just got really loud. Can you guys still hear me? Alright. That's a little better. Yeah. Definitely gonna be doing a skate stream at some point, like probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Thursday, apart from the video, I got nothing planned. Probably do some other stream Friday. My pants are feeling kind of uncomfortable right now. Not too uncomfortable, but like, I don't know. I might as well chip some more off the cookie, right? So clicking is 5% more efficient. That's what I did that for. Are we being fully online now? That was a pretty good upgrade. Pretty good set. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Yeah, was that tough, guys? Was that tough? Was that tough? I'm just very sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't forget to end the stream. I'm just not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna